Hey, welcome back to Hillbilly Hippie Honeybees. So what I want to talk about today, I want to take a little break here. Been cleaning some of the teaching yard up, but what I want to talk about today is Senate Bill 987 here in the state of West Virginia. So you may be asking yourself, why is Clint talking about Senate Bill 987 here in the state of West Virginia? Well, we need all beekeepers because it will be talked about this week, the 17th and the 18th, where you can go lobby for it. But there's a lot of cities here in the state of West Virginia that are using their ordinances, and they're creating ordinances and laws within their city stating that beekeepers are not allowed to keep bees within the city limits. There's actually the city that I graduated high school from. I'm a South Charleston Black Eagle, and they have made it impossible for folks to be hobbyists within the city limits and keep bee colonies. So what Senate Bill 987 will do is it will keep a lot of the oversight and best practices back into the state instead of the city, because what will end up happening is, and I know it's not just that city, there's multiple cities over the state of West Virginia, and what will end up happening is a lot of folks will get discouraged and quit keeping bees within the city limits. So what we're asking is every beekeeper, or if you plan to keep bees, or if you are even just an activist and want to protect the environment and save the bees, if you will, those types of things, we ask that you contact your legislator, any representative that you can contact within your area, and before sometime next week, and talk to them about the Senate Bill 987, because if we don't get that passed, we are going to have some big issues. So please get out and do that. And if you don't live in the state of West Virginia, you may want to start getting involved in your city councils, and you may want to start getting involved in your legislation for bees, so that other states don't end up having to go through what we're going through here. So hopefully we're going to get the word out. We've been meeting with a lot of the legislation and those types of folks, the politicians, to do that. But here's what sucks is one side is for it, the other side has written their own bill, and I think they're trying to push it through as well. So I don't know why this has become such a political nightmare, talking about beekeeping in the city limits. But again, that Senate Bill 987, we need to get it passed. So just let me show you a few things here around our teaching yard, just to show you that it's not a bad thing. So a lot of you have seen this. This is our teaching yard here on the river bank in the city of Nitro, and this is where we work with the city of Nitro Sustainable Community, and we we have a lot of workshops here and a lot of hands-on teaching with children and veterans and different things. I just want to show you something. I mean, you can even see the neighbors are right over there working in their yard today, right? So we're on an old FEMA lot in between two houses. This has been here for, let's see, this will be our 4th year. And we've taught many kids here. Lots of school groups have come. Last year, I think we had 6 school groups, average probably 35, 45 people per class. And so we're teaching a lot of folks. This weekend coming up, over on the other side of that house is the Nitro Community Center. And so what we'll be doing over there, we'll be holding a workshop and to teach about bees. And you know, everybody's welcome to come to that and see what all's going on, but these bees do not bother anybody here in the city. And for those legislation people, politicians that are thinking, oh, I'm trying to do what's good for my folks in my area. You're not. You got a small group of people that, you know, they don't want animals, they don't want bees, they don't want whatever in their city. I get it, but honeybees are not an issue. As you can see today, it's a cool morning. They're not even out. And if they are out, you're not going to have an issue. Again, look around. We have folks all around here, and everybody here loves the bees. They come over when we're here. They'll ask a bunch of questions. This right here that you're looking at now that looks like a bunch of weeds, this is going to be our future pollinator garden, and we're going to have trees in it, and we're going to have you know, wildflowers growing, benches where people can sit. There's a path that winds its way through there. So again, we just ask that you contact your folks and let them know that we need Senate Bill 987 to pass, and the other bill, we do not want it to pass. Again, I don't know why they're playing politics with honeybees, but they are. So again, get on the phone and get out there and do it. Share this video and in sharing this video, tag them in it. That way they can see. And again, we will invite anybody to come down here and to see this. I'll even take them behind my house here in the city of Nitro. I've got a handful of beehives behind my house. I've had them there for years and years and years, and no one's had an issue with it. So again, councilman, all those that are in the legislation this week up there, please don't play politics. All right, pass this bill for us. That way we can not have to worry about people saying that cities saying that we cannot keep bees in the city. Again, look at the city of Nitro, West Virginia, what they're doing. I mean, they do so much here for to be green. It's amazing. So thank you to all our mayor, Dave Casebolt, and all the councilmen, Cindy McGill, and Kim, and a handful of folks that have helped make this happen. And again, if you want to bring your school groups down to be taught, you start getting on the list, because we fill up pretty fast. And we do a hands-on. We got plenty of safety gear in there for them, and we will be happy to teach them, and you, not just school groups, veteran groups. So anyway, all right, Senate Bill 797, get out there, talk to them, and God bless y'all.